Good day everyone, it's Nurse Christy and today I'm going to show you how to perform a blood transfusion. So prior to that, we will checking or assessing the physician's order. It indicates it is very a need prior to do the procedure because it is written on what dose or how much units of blood that we will be loading to our patient, and of course what type of blood is it. And the second one is the presence of the existing line or a heparin lock, so we will be checking the patency of it. For the patient who's older or who's have a larger vein, we will be needing or using a gauge of 19 or a larger bore needle. So for the patient who's have a on the other hand, who's have a lower smaller veins or a aphasia patient, will be using a gauge of 20 to 23. For the planning, expected outcomes, of course, the evaluation. So we will do or transfuse the blood on a right rate, and we will be
we'll be making sure that the vital signs of the patient is within the normal limit, and the last one will be
For the implementation, of course, we will be checking the physician's order. We'll also observe the rights of the patient on while administering the blood component. We'll be need to, of course, identify our client, secure a consent. We'll be explaining the procedure, and then we will be introducing ourselves to the client to avoid an anxiety, and then we're going to get the history of the clients on his or her previous blood transfusion. Right after that, we're going to explain the benefits of the voluntary blood donation under Republic Act 7719 under Blood Service Act of 1994. We will be requesting to our hospital blood bank of a blood component to have a cross-matching and blood typing. So right after that, we will be only obtain or get the compatible blood for our patient. We will be warming the blood bag or the blood itself in a room temperature for 30 minutes in a dry towel or with a dry towel. So we will have a nurse or a doctor or a physician to have a checking of the client's condition prior to the blood transfusion, and we will going to counter check the blood group ABO in the sheet, and of course, the RH is also indicated in the matching sheet. So after that, we're going to check for the blood bag label because it has the expiration date, and of course the description of the blood that we will be transfusing, and the serial number. So after we do the counter checking, we will get the baseline of the vital signs of our patient to know if there's a presence of an elevation or decrease in the vitals of the patient that can identify in the you call this one, that can identify if there's a presence of abnormalities or a implications of the health of the patient while performing the blood transfusion. So it is the call this one, the signs or signs to compare with if there's a presence of, as I said, elevation or the that can implicate a health health sign. Yeah, the health sign of the patient. Syempre, sa Tagalogin na nga natin. Kung syempre, if there's a presence of elevation, so malalaman natin kung tumataas ba yung vital signs that related kung can be a serious what do you call this one? So I'm mental back right now. If there is a presence of, yes, I said, abnormalities that can lead to a serious health what do you call this one? Oh my gosh. Serious health, I would say manifestation. So if there's a changes, it can have a harmful, the harmful effects, oh my god. So yun po. So I'm so sorry for that. Ma'am, sorry. So nakalimutan ko lang siya ng konti. Hindi ko siya nakalimutan, ma'am. So I'm getting the right term po for that. So yun nga po. So after that, syempre refer natin siya accordingly to our physician. Then we will give the pre-BT meds or pre-blood transfusion medication to the client. So after nun, we're going to wash hands and perform on hand hygiene and wear gloves, of course. So, syempre, we will gather all the materials that we will be using. Right after that is syempre initiate na po natin yung ating blood or the vein itself in a KVO o keep vein open on a PNS plain solution po. So, after po natin doon is syempre unwrap na po natin aseptically yung ating mga gagamitin like the blood bag po. So, after po natin i-open yung compatible blood set to be transfused to our patient, so, kailangan na rin po natin mag-wear ng gloves. So, assuming, or I'd say that I already wear my gloves. So, i-ano na po natin, i-prime na po natin, and then inspect na po natin yung tubings, and then inspect na po natin yung ating blood bag po. Fill na po natin yung drip po, halfway. Then, after po nun, syempre, remove po natin yung bubbles, if any. Then, we will be needing a gauge of 18 or 19 po, para po sa ating side drip po. So, after po neto, di-disinfect na rin po natin ng ating Y port. After po nun, is syempre, regulate na natin muna yung ating IV or the PNSS fluid. So, after po natin ma-regulate na ito, syempre, inject na po natin ang ating blood transfusion set sa ating line. After po nun, syempre, ang ating, it should be slowly po. Bakit po slowly natin binibigay or na-introduce po yung components sa ating patient? Syempre, malalaman po natin kasi dito kung meron pong allergic reaction ng ating clients. If ano nga po, syempre, iba nagkaka-urticaria. Dito rin natin malalaman kung, ayun nga po, yung kanina kung meron elevation po ng ating vitals. Tapos po, kailangan din po natin i-secure nga po yung ating ang ating tube ng ating adhesive tape para po ano po siya to become safe and wala pong mangyaring nursing error. So, kailangan, it should be steady. And then, smooth lang po yung pag-issue ng blood. So, it should be 10 to 15 drops for 15 minutes po. Syempre nga po, parang nga, sabi, sa presence of allergic reaction, kung may itchiness, urticaria, dyspnea, or meron nga pong abnormalities that na nangyayari while introducing po yung ating blood. So, after po nun, kung wala naman pong nakita tayo for 15 minutes ng allergic reaction or abnormality sa ating patient, i-continue na po natin yung ating the transfusion po at the rate po na binigay po ng ating physician po. Yun nga po, if any said abnormalities or interruptions, kung nagkaroon po ng signs po yung mga patient natin na nagkakaroon po siya ng allergic reaction nga po while transfusing the medication. So, it should be stopped po and check a PNSS, and we'll need to update the physicians or refer to the physicians para
malaman natin kung ano ang next step na gagawin natin. Kasi nga po, naglabas na nga po ng allergic signs or reaction ng ating patient po. So, after po nun, if there is nga po, syempre, may stop po yung ating procedure, then kung wala naman po, continue tayo po. So, assuming po,